This episode of Falling Forward with the Ross Sisters, we're going to be talking about like stuff that's going on in the world because this is crazy these days, isn't it?
But we listen and we don't judge.
This is Falling Forward with the Ross Sisters. I'm Carm.
And I am Dr. Christine Ross.
She did that, last time with the accent.
What?
The Dr. Christine Ross.
I think that's how I talk.
You do have an accent.
You got an accent.
Not as much as yours.
Oh, it is.
I don't know. Let's ask Sam. Who got the most accent?
Based on what?
Based on us talking. Based on us talking.
But
Christina.
Just on regular talking.
People not from here
Right.
have an accent. And then people from somewhere else think we have an accent.
Yeah.
So
You're right.
Well, but Sam's not even from New Mexico.
Well,
He El
El
Paso.
Paso, Texas.
Tejas.
well, I think you need to work on the accent, so we might practice
I think
it
you
after the
need
show.
to unaccent your accent.
So, what are you hearing about nowadays?
I'm hearing about we listen, but we don't judge.
So, what are we about to judge right now?
We about to judge a whole bunch of ish.
There's a lot of stuff going on, man. I mean, we're gonna try to be partial as possible, but it's hard to be unbiased when things affect your life so much.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to talk about. It's just like saying that, you're going to talk bad about my kids and it's hard for me not to get mad about it. And when you're talking bad about my kids or something that, I don't know if that was a good example. I tried to win. I tried. But
Well, but the thing about it is, a part of some of the stuff that everybody been tripping about are these politicking and all. And most of the people tripping are the people who was not voting, but they like to politic and not vote.
right. That's crazy.
So
But
when you politicking and you ain't voting, the politics that you fussing about and crying about are the ones you technically voted for.
But you know what? I've been on TikTok, YouTube, and all those social media stuff. And I'm hearing a lot of people saying that I voted for Trump and I am pissed.
I don't know why, because he said what he was going to do.
Right, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, he said this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. You vote for him. And he does exactly what he said he was going to do.
And really, realistically, at least he's an honest politician.
Yeah. I don't know about honest fully, but he's done some shit.
Hold up. His character is honest.
Oh, yeah, his character is honest.
He does not say, even if he doesn't say the truth, his character is truth to form. It's just like if you marry somebody who cheat on people and you get cheated on.
Yeah,
well, he wasn't lying to you.
You can't
his
be
character was honest.
Right, and that's one thing about Trump that I respect about him. I can't believe I just said that.
Yeah, we
respect,
listen, but we don't judge.
So that he is who he is, and he does not fake it, and he is just Trump, and he's always going to be Trump. Mm-hmm. So that's one thing that, you're right. The book, the cover shows exactly what's in the book.
Mm-hmm. We should come up with a new phrase. You just got trumped.
You just got trumped?
Yeah, and that just basically means your character matched with all the stuff that you did, or that person's character matched everything that they did. So it's like at the end of the day, you married this cheater and now you want to divorce him. Well, you got Trump because you already knew what was going to happen. You was just hoping that it wouldn't happen to you. But when it did, you got trumped.
Yeah. And then this whole Elon Musk thing. Musk? Is it Musk or Musk?
It's Musk.
Whatever the hell his name is. I don't even know what to say. Once I seen that kid up in the White House having a good old time during a serious United States conference, I was thrown. I was like, one thing we know, that his kid is not the most well-behaved.
We listen, but we don't judge. But I did judge when he had that, what was it? It was last week. He had, or a few weeks ago, he had what is it called? A chainsaw. Yeah, and he was at the CPAC and he was running around with this red chainsaw talking about, running across the
And this
stage.
person is seeing our financial records. I was watching TikTok, and I'm going to try this. I'm letting you know. They said that because Elon Musk has because Elon has been in our personal records, finances, financial aid, that you can protest your financial aid and say that was a breach. And there's no way that this is credible because there was a breach and I have no permission for him to be looking through my information. So they are contesting the loans. I don't know if it's legit, but I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna
That's my
contest
next
mine.
plan because I'm telling you.
Well, how do we know what specific ones he looked at?
They
gotta be
don't
millions
know.
of them.
Right. That's not my problem. My problem is that somebody has accessed them that does not have my permission. So they give you exactly what to say on it. You can chat GDP it. You send it there.
It's not chat GDP.
Chat PTT.
GPT.
I'm telling you now, speaking of chat PTT.
We listen, but we don't judge.
GPT. Chat GPT. Speaking of that, I'm telling you, I've been using the hell out of it. Now, AI is crazy. I am telling you, it's you can have yourself speak and not be speaking like this. Maybe this is not me and Christine right now.
I know.
Maybe is it called deep
We're
face?
old white men that look like Christine and Corman.
Yep. That's what it is. They got a whole program that you can actually do this. And it's really scary. AI to me is really scary. What's that AI movie you watch, Atlas?
Oh, yeah, that's a good movie. That's a good movie with J-Lo in it. And there's a whole bunch of good actors, but the whole thing's about AI taking over. She don't trust it and think it's going to kill her. It doesn't. It saved her, but it killed somebody else.
Well, AI can be dangerous enough to kill. Mm-hmm. And then, the government getting together, and I'm sure they're doing AI. And, every government is trying to make super soldiers. Mm-hmm. Because that's what we all want to win. Mm-hmm. We want to make the most destructive thing. And if we just make peace instead of war, maybe we'd be better.
War is not the answer.
Nope. I don't know that song. I would be singing.
Yes, you do. We had to go to get some loving here today.
Yeah.
Brother.
That's Marvin Gaye, right?
Yeah, Marvin Gaye. Yeah.
There's too many of us dying. I don't even know if that's the words. But it's sad. That's a good song, and it's sad.
But it is sad because I think, when you look out the pursuit of power in general, it's sad. I mean, and I could even say that, like, as a business owner, like the stuff I've seen as a business owner, the stuff that people be doing, I'd be like, I thought I knowed you.
Right.
I didn't.
No, and then you know what? And the crazy thing is, speaking about being a business owner, we have a 50-page handbook for our business on things. And
we
guess
got
what?
more than 50
Oh, more than 50 pages. But let me tell you what.
That's just what I updated recently.
It's going to be 200 pages because of these shiesty, trifling employees. I'm just playing. Our employees are wonderful. But there's always got to be that one fool. That one fool that makes us have to write a whole page in the handbook about them.
That you be like, really?
And then we have to send an email. We have an update to our handbook and send it all to all users.
And
we know that person's thing. We can't say who it is, but they know.
They know exactly what that rule was.
Talking about they made an email just for me.
Exactly.
We sure did make an email just for you. You shouldn't have been doing it.
And we have memorialized it. It's kind of like, when you look at it'd be like Katie's Law or something like that. But you can't say that word. HR issue.
Right. We might get sued if we make it.
But if we could,
we would. Yeah.
Christine's
policy.
We listen, but we don't judge.
But we should really try that. Oh, no. No, I can't do the listen because we don't judge because I've done some crazy stuff and nothing's appropriate enough to be on this. I can't think of something that I can say. Can you think of something that we do that?
No, I'm too tired to think.
Okay, so maybe next episode.
I can think of stuff I did when I was little.
Okay, so let's do it.
Okay.
Wait, let me think of. Oh yes, we listen, but we don't judge.
When I was little, I used to use your toothbrush all the time. How little? I was little. I was probably like 4 or 5.
Do I need to hide mine now?
That's gross.
I'm sorry.
It's so funny because it's so disgusting.
Okay.
It is not like my toothbrush wasn't right by you.
So you telling me you had an option? Well, I guess I'll go with my sisters. Christine. I can't trump that.
I'm still cracking
I
up.
can't trump that.
You-
I'm
listen,
sorry for the
we
delay.
have to
But
edit this
yeah,
out.
we're gonna have to pause some of these laughing. Okay, so
I'm done. I know when that Corman can listen and not judge too.
we listen but don't judge. One time I was in our bedroom and I had a crayon and I decided
I knew she was about to say that one.
I decided that I was gonna have a good drawing session on the chest drawer.
No, it was on the carpet, was it?
No, it was on the dresser drawer.
Okay.
So then I hear Christine by Daddy.
And I got
Christine
a whooping
goes
for what she
upstairs.
did.
She gets a whooping, comes back downstairs. I didn't say didn't say because he nags me. He assumed because Christine has a problem with coloring on everything.
I used to color on everything.
Everything.
So, I mean, and that's probably the one whooping I got in my life that I actually didn't deserve. But
that's not my fault you got a whooping because he didn't ask us. I didn't even know you were gonna. All I heard was Christine. You went upstairs, ass whooped, crying, and I'm just like,
Corman knew I was gonna. Corman lying. She know good and well I was gonna get a whooping for that one. Let's really listen and not judge. Tell the truth. Mm-hmm. You're guilty.
Okay, we listen, but don't judge.
I don't have anything else.
Well, I have something for us. Okay. So when we were little, we used to chill in the basement a lot. We had this. It was an underground basement, and the walls were concrete. So me and Christine used to lick the concrete walls because it tastes good. I don't know the smell of concrete, so we just started licking the walls.
Like
and I guess,
when we were little.
Yeah.
Right?
So I guess it was an iron deficiency, but I don't know.
Well, because I used to eat dirt too.
Yeah, you did. I made you a dirt pie too, and I got in trouble. Why? You eat dirt? I made you a pie. Why did I get in trouble? I don't understand that. So
well, this is probably not a very good listen, but don't judge. Except that first one's still hilarious.
That first one is horrible. I'm about to sanitize my toothbrush as soon as I get in the house.
Probably like 4 too.
That is so wrong, Christine.
I don't even know why I did it because my whole toothbrush was right there.
Dang. Well, thank you for our part 1 of Falling For It with the Ross sisters.
See you next time.
Christine, really?
That's hilarious.